Chris, gros man, check ça, ça coche, ben raide. Ok. Check it out, Cinegears 150M. The camera department on a set is not a director's monitor. You can't have, people flocking around the camera and you're trying to do your job and you're trying to look at the image, but then you got somebody else behind you looking at it and it's f***ing annoying. So we bought this for that because I wanted peace. Wi-Fi and cordless phones do not interfere with these units because they operate on entirely different frequencies. And if you have multiple of them on your set, there is 10 frequency presets to choose from. Supports up to 10-bit HD video with no compression and no delay up to 150 meters or 328 feet. Each transmitter can be paired with up to 4 receivers. Also, one cool feature is that it cross-converts between HDMI to SDI and vice versa. And it supports timecode. Both transmitter and receiver unit can be powered through a LEMO 2-pin connector or with an NPF battery through the bracket that's attached to the back of it. This is the kit as it comes to you in the mail. You have your receiver unit, your transmitter unit, as well as 2 DTAP to LEMO 2-pin cables. And antennas that come in the kit for the transmitter unit. Also, these 2 things which attach to, this is ⅛ pin and it attached to either 15mm rails or 19mm rails. It fits on both. But we found it was a little awkward to use and we'd rather just put this unit on a Cinegear. Overall, we love this unit. It performs really well. It's simple enough to use. You plug things in, it works as it should. Range outside is excellent, it's really good. Range inside through walls and obstacles is also good. The closest kit Teradek makes that has similar features to this Cinegears unit is about $1,000 more. We understand that it depends on the situation in your environment, but we tested the Cinegears GhostEye and the Teradek Bolt Pro at the same time and we found that it cut either at the same time or this unit cut a little before. The range decreases as soon as there's more than a couple of walls between the units. Which is not a bad surprise because that's how radio waves work. They work best with line of sight. As soon as you have obstacles between, they start working a little less good. At times, reorienting the units, changing their position on whatever's holding it, helps to gain more signal strength or recover a signal that was weak. Ideal conditions are when the transmitter and receiver units are high enough above the ground so that they can keep a line of sight at all times, uninterrupted, in which case you get the full 492 feet or 150 meters of range. But as soon as stuff gets in the way, you lose some range. But what we found was much better than the Teradek Bolt Pro 300 was that the reconnection was instantaneous almost. As soon as we got the range back, the connection re-established itself. As the battery voltage decreases, the range decreases, but that's understandable. In terms of bang for your buck, this costs a lot less money than the 300 by Teradek. But I understand that this is a new product on the market and it hasn't made its proof yet, or it's not part of the language people use yet, but it's only a question of time. We just shot the pilot of a 60-minute TV show with the Ghost Eye and it never failed us. In fact, on the days where we had 2 cameras, the Ghost Eye outperformed the Teradek. It's a good product, we're really happy with our purchase. Good stuff.